He's like, the IRS isn't going anywhere. As a matter of fact, they're going to be issuing what's called 1099 DAs. DAs for digital assets. But that's going to be reported back to the IRS from the exchanges where people buy and sell and trade and things like that. So even if you don't do it, they're going to get sent all that paperwork from the exchanges. So you better have your shit together. You better set up the proper structure so you don't have to worry about any of that, because you're doing taxes differently now inside a trust. Where, again, for those that weren't here in the beginning, my 3 trusts, my family trust, my business trust, and my charitable foundation trust, the family trust is most important. It sits at the top like the king. And then inside that, you have, they're not inside, but here's what happens. The beneficiaries of your family trust are the people you name, whether it's your kids, things like that, your elderly parents, whoever the benefit, your pets, whatever your beneficiaries are. You can put all that in there. The beneficiary of your business trust and your charitable foundation is your family trust, because your trust can operate like a person but not have the liability like your person does. And the tax benefits of being in a trust are so favorable, you have no idea. So it's how the people that are aware and how this world works. The world operated in trust before we operated in our person. The whole world operated in trust. Everybody operated sovereignly before they implemented statutory law. They pushed you into this system where they use your soul to, like the Matrix, the battery. Your soul's ability to work and pay back debt is what backs the currency through your person. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're welcome, Larry. You're welcome. My pleasure. It's always fun. It's fun. I'm gonna hop off here in a minute. So that's why we're doing this. It's not just protect your wealth. This is very elevating spiritually, because as soon as you sign up for the trust, you got to figure out what the names are. You got to figure out what the names are, who the trustees are, which should be simple. But the beneficiaries, you have to understand, once you make the name, that is the final name indefinitely. So it can bring up a lot. I don't know what to call it, because we have a couple people that are going through already. They're like, I don't know how to come up with a name. I'm like, let me help you out, which is where I come in along the way, as I've been supporting all the way. I'm going to help you move through those situations that get you stuck. Not push you one way or the other. We're going to clear up the distortion field so you can clearly see the different choices you have, and you're going to pick one instead of being stuck. So I've been coaching many people over the years. Yes. Yeah. The one thing you can't change is the names, but everything internal you can change. The trustees can change all that. Yes. Yeah. So that's the point. You want to get it done so the process gets started, because you're on a timeline, and not get stuck on information. Like for me, okay, see an example. I don't have any kids, but when you have